What are we here to talk about today? Group manifestation that I facilitated earlier this week. But there is so much more than being in a group and manifesting and saying out loud your big dreams. Because this is so deep for me. Here's what I need you to know. Here's what I need you to understand. And if you've been with me in my circle, you know I said it all with love. But this is so important. And it's something that I learned the hard way. And I spent hundreds of $1,000 to learn. If you do not believe in yourself, if you listen to other people, you cannot do that. That's too lofty a goal. Just why do you want that in your life? Then you will never be able to realize your dreams. That I know to be true. There's this social construct. I call it group pressure. Group pressure, whether in family, at work, with your friends, society. And someone, some long time ago, has set some standards. This is a standard in our family. This is what we do and what we don't do. This is a standard in corporate, like what can we dream, or you should never ask that question because I'm more senior than you are, da-da-da-da-da. But what we forget is that actually we are all very beautiful souls on this planet, and we all have a mission if we allow ourselves to go down that path, and it's a choice. We are all on this planet to create something. And two minds think bigger and better than one mind. But you get to believe in yourself. You get to give yourself the permission to play big. You get to reclaim the power over your life. And you've been following me for a while, you know that I was the first to give away power of my life. And it impacted my health. It impacted, my health is my wealth. It impacted my professional life, how I was a mom. It impacted my life because it gave away power, and I manifested being in relationships because I was a match for that. And it's so vulnerable to say, but I'm sharing that because that message is so important. But I also know that when you allow yourself to dream big, if you allow yourself to listen to what your intuition wants you to have in your life, then go for it. And the easiest way to achieve what you want in life is to do what you love doing. And then success will follow. So circling back to group manifestation, and I decided to invite all members of group manifestation and my private clients to group manifestation events that we run every month, is because when you say out loud your biggest dream, it's not the dream because you don't want to come from a goal. You don't want to come to a goal. You want to come from a goal because subconsciously then you're coming from lack. And when we come from lack, it will be an uphill battle. And I don't want that to be an uphill battle. We want more joy, effortlessness, happiness in life. So coming from a goal to the next goal, coming from a dream to the next dream, because there's so much more you can achieve when you allow yourself to get to the point, and I'm going to teach you in Inside Ball, that the point zero where there is infinite possibility. It's a tool that is accessible to us all, but we get to retrain or rewire our mind. That there's so many pathways to what you want to achieve in life. And there's so much more you can create. And group manifestation will accelerate your dreams, because when you learn to speak out your dreams, and women in the group earlier this week said, wow, this is so powerful to tell out loud my dreams. And when you live them, the feeling, it's already here, it's already been manifested, then you walk like her, then you talk like her, then you think like her. Until then, there is this vortex, there's a gap between your dream and where you are today. And we want to collapse time and space so that you achieve your dreams faster, or as fast as you can. So manifestation is good, group manifestation is good. And what we want really to also learn is to give ourselves the power to feel great, give ourselves the power to have in our life what we desire. And when we learn that, when we give ourselves the permission to be powerful and ask that, excuse my French right now, that bloody bold questions, because your job, my job, is to get you to really think, what's next? What if you embrace that fear? What is on the other side of fear? Fear is just to hold you back. And when you learn that technique, you can ask even the biggest voices in the room. Say, right now I can hear, you want to take control. Why is that? People want to take control. They actually are insecure with it. You hold the space for them and you see how they're sabotaging their success because they're thinking from the past. So much more to that of group manifestation. I want to share this with you because I came from a place where I worked. I traded in hours for money. And I was so proud to have clocked 60 hours in 4 days. But that is not life. That is not life. And my calling is to help you achieve more success while enjoying life, while protecting your energy. You don't have to clock that many hours to be successful. If you follow your heart, if you follow your intuition, and you learn how to show up as being authentic, showing up and lead with integrity, then you will ask bolder questions that those you serve haven't even been thinking about. And that will propel your success and will help other people achieve greater success. I love you. If you're ready to take your career and your life to the next level, it would be an absolute honor to spend 20 minutes with you to understand where you're now, where do you want to go next, and let's see if my new mastermind could be for you. We are doing a lot of onboarding conversations today, tomorrow, Friday. No, today is Friday, tomorrow. Today, tomorrow, and early next week. But I guarantee there's also a spot for you. I love you. See you then.